chasing the sun.
Peanut butter.
What's up, guys? TPAirsoft here. Today we're gonna be doing our first table talk. We got our box here full of some of the questions you guys asked us. So Bob's gonna take the first question right here. We'll both try to answer them at the same time.
Okay, so this is by The Moving Target. Any tips for starting an airsoft team? Get some people, preferably friends, together.
Yeah, start off by having friends, and then if you really like it, try to get other people to join. But like, have a lot of fun, you know, maybe start recording your thing, recording your games, put them on YouTube. I have my GoPro here. I know our team, we have like 3 GoPros and like 4 contours, so pretty much everyone on our team can all film. Like, it's always fun just like hang out and talk with your team, like not like outside the airsoft world. Practices are great, not necessary, but yeah. Bob, got anything else to know?
Not really. I think you answered that pretty fully.
All right, so first second question.
You can't do that.
It was the stupidest question in the entire world.
Oh, okay.
We'll get to that later, maybe. All right. Ballistic asked, "What do you do when you have to do? What do you have to do when you have to go to the bathroom during a firefight?" Now we had to reword his
yeah, we had
question
to censor it a little bit
because it's not really appropriate.
It wasn't CA.
He used different words, but silly question. I guess might have been a joke. I don't know, but just take a break. I guess if it's bad, wait until after the game.
Say maybe you're hit or something. I don't know. Say maybe you're hit and just go to the
or
bathroom.
just like
or just go where you are. Like
shoot, zipper, shoot. I don't know. Yeah. So all right, for our third question,
Seth Van something I don't know, what is that?
Catwalk.
Catwalk said, "What type of airsoft pellets do you use?" At the moment I have Matrix, and just generally like a higher quality BB, so you don't want to be using lower quality BBs like Crossman. But I mean, you can if just depending, but they're not very consistent.
Yeah. So also with the question I think he was asking there, like what gram BBs.
Oh, okay.
Hey, there's a cat. Hey, cat. Anyways, so I use 2 3s outdoors, 2 5s indoors, 28s for my pistol. Hope that helps you.
Yeah, I just pretty much use .2s across the board.
2 3s.
.2.
That's a good medium.
Okay, fine.
All right. All right. This question is from the Ski Dude 14. Yes, I have 2 questions. What is the best airsoft gun, and are tornado grenades worth it? We'll answer the first one first. What is the best airsoft gun? There is not the best airsoft gun. I don't think we can qualify that.
Yeah. It's kind of what you like. It's more your preference.
I guess to say, we'll talk about the best AEG, I guess.
Yeah, because there's Polarstar.
Yeah, you can't really compare with Polarstar. They're pretty good. Yeah. But AEG
they're
wise,
also like $800.
It's an opinion. So I'll state mine. Bob will state his.
Okay.
I think. Sistemas.
Yeah, they're
very, very expensive, but Sistemas. I'd say, all right. Now we'll go into like, let's go 500 or lower. I have the what's it called? VFC 416. Love it a lot. It's great. I just put it in a new motor. It's amazing now. I love that gun a lot. So I take that as the best airsoft gun for that price range. Bob, do like 350 or lower.
Okay. Do you want to see a second?
All right.
We'll do 2. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. So this was my first decent gun. It's the G&G VTAC carbine. I took the front half up. And I took the front half
extension
off, put a type bore barrel but smaller in here, so that's why it equals out range-wise. And I made it more CQB length. It costs $250, but I put a lot of upgrades into it, so it probably is around $350. I like it a lot. It's a great gun. Yeah.
Are we now like under 200?
Under 200, yeah.
Here's my gun right here. It's a CM16 by G&G. I like it a lot. It's actually a reasonably good gun.
Yeah, get the paint job up here.
Put it up there.
Bob customized his snakeskin paint job on his gun. Really great.
It's actually a reasonably good gun for $200. I mean, it's
yeah.
reliable. I mean, it shoots pretty consistently.
Looks pretty awesome as well.
And that's what you're looking for, is a gun that shoots consistently. Because, I mean, if you don't have the range, you just have to get used to not having range. I mean, that gun actually does have a reasonable disc range on the, like, how far it can shoot. I mean, you can see that. It's one of the guns that shoot further outside.
Alright, so, the second part of the question he asked, are tornado grenades worth it? I think they're $100, yes, but they're reusable, so I think it evens out. I think they're worth it under certain circumstances. Like if you're at a MILSM event, let's say, and you're in a building, clearing the building, tornado grenades are worth it because you just clear the room, toss a grenade in there, wham, wipe out the whole room. But let's say you're not that into airsoft. You go to events like maybe let's say once every 2 months. It's not going to be worth it. It's going to be a waste of money. Anything on that, Bob?
Yeah, they are $100. I mean, that's kind of pricey. I mean, even if you do have the money, that's still pricey. I think if they were like $50, they'd be more worth it. I mean,
I want to pick one up myself, so I want one.
I mean, if they were $100, I'd buy one.
I'd get one.
Okay. Okay. All right, here, oh God. X Custom Zombies PC asked, do you like pie? Do you like pie?
Depends on what flavor.
What's your favorite flavor?
Cherry.
Cherry. Okay.
I like cherry pie.
I enjoy pie. I like.
Well, we won't answer those questions anymore.
Yeah.
Please don't send them.
Yeah, don't send them.
Just answer questions you want to answer below. All right.
Let's get a legit question up in here. Hopefully.
All right. This is from Team Royal Airsoft. He asked, Polarstar or gas blowback? Well, efficiency-wise and like overall performance, Polarstar all the way.
Yeah.
Price-wise, gas blowback. It's if you have the money, get the Polarstar. If you don't have the money, get the KBOA PTR. If you're gonna get a gas blowback rifle,
I'm also just gonna throw some input in right here. Let's go with gas blowback. The mags are like $50.
Yeah, they're 30, 50.
This is range. It's an E-mag. Feeds pretty good. Most guns. And it's It was $10 on eBike. So I mean, I'd rather pay $10.
And a positive note for the Polarstar. You can use any mag you want in that gun.
You can use high caps.
I'd use mid caps just because the
rate
of fire. Like Polarstars are just like it's amazing. Like you just adjust whatever you want about the gun. You can do whatever you want with the gun.
It's let's have
completely customizable. Hey, let's make a sniper today. All right, let's build a sniper.
Hey, let's have a 7-round burst, even though that's very illogical.
Yeah, Polarstars are great. Okay. Gas blowbacks are what's called.
They're
more likely to
more realistic.
More realistic. Okay. Realistic about it.
Okay. Last question we got here from Team La Airsoft asked, how did you start your team and how long have you been playing?
Alright, so me and my friend Noah, we both started the team. We met about 3 years ago. We were playing Airsoft by ourselves anyways. Like I played in my neighborhood, he played in his neighborhood. We met at school. We found out we both played Airsoft. We made our first team, the Pack Airsoft. And yeah, what was the question? What else was the question?
And how long have we been playing?
Personally, I've been playing for 4.5 years.
Yeah, I've been playing on and off since I was 10, so that's 6 years. I mean, like I was playing with like springers, like when I was younger, like when I was 10, and my friends and I would just like run around my neighborhood, kind of just shooting each other. And I mean, we'd be shooting each other from 10 feet away. I mean. And yeah, it was a good way to get into the airsoft, but so then I stopped for a while, and then I met up with some friends from school, and they were like, hey, let's play some airsoft one weekend. And he lives in like the middle of the woods. So we went over there, and we just started playing airsoft like once a month or something like that. And then I moved from Ohio to PA, where we are now.
And now he joined our team because he lives right next to me.
Yeah, I live like over there.
So now he's on our team. Back Airsoft rules. Yeah. All right. So that concludes it for our little question session for today. Please comment questions you have below. All right. See you guys next time.